811. That's like Stick around for the Omaha Steaks coming up a little bit later on. I've never seen anything quite like it. Well, we're going to give you opportunities to not only treat yourself to the things that you and your family want to eat and enjoy, like the Omaha Steaks, but we're going to also give you a chance to give the gifts that you know people are going to enjoy, such as the first item up, which is our yogurt maker. It's the Dash Yogurt Maker. It comes with 7 jars, so you can make your own favorite flavors. It comes with tremendous recipes so that you can make your own yogurt. I love the idea of using your own ingredients. You can add as much sugar or not as you'd like, or sugar substitutes or sodium substitutes. Whatever the case may be, you can use your own fresh ingredients without having to worry about the chemicals and the preservatives that you know you're getting when you go to the shelves at the stores, and who knows how long they've been sitting on the shelves. Making my own yogurt at home has been one of my favorite new things to do in the kitchen, and I would love to, in fact, we'll share stories. Like me on my Facebook page, HS Callie Northagen on HSN. Share with me if you've been making your own yogurt. Maybe you've got this already and have made it a customer pick. Love to hear from you. Now we're going to get started. 262-432. Kelly Deardling is here. First time I offered this with Kelly, we were both just so amazed at how easy it is to make. Because in the past, hi Kelly.
Hi.
I've made it the old-fashioned way where you just have to stay over it, and it's like strain it. It's a mess. Absolutely.
Yeah, no, this is Dash. They bring you machines. Well, first of all, their motto is unprocess your food, which I love, because they're all about bringing you machines that make life easy, but make it healthier for you. So anybody that's a foodie on your list, or anybody that you know that loves yogurt, or is getting on a weight loss program, or just wants to get healthier, yogurt is one of those foods. We know how healthy it is for you. Protein, probiotics, digestive health, heart health, eye health, every kind of health you can think of can be attributed back to eating a healthy diet, including yogurt. And so Dash gives you a way to do that with this cute little yogurt maker.
It is little, and I like that.
Yeah, I love that it's small. I love the price.
I was just going to say, you guys, this price is $10 off the regular price.
Yes.
FlexPay makes it half of that, $14.98 to get delivery. When you think about what you spend
on yogurt,
yogurt,
I swear it's going up every time I go to the store. Is it not increasing in price?
It is, and even if it's on sale. And then you don't kind of quite get to it all, when you need to, because you have to buy in bulk. I'm telling you what, this is the way. And back to unprocessing.
Yes.
It's so nice to know what you're eating.
Yes.
What ingredients you've put in. This is pretty. I like your presentation.
Thank you. Well, you can do it at home too, but if you go to the store-bought yogurts, like one of the very first ingredients, and I'm literally reading this from the back of this, is sugar. Sodium. Some of them actually have artificial colors and artificial flavors. You know what that, I call it junk, does to your body. It's not good for your body. So what manufacturers are doing they're taking a traditionally very, very, very healthy item and making it unhealthy by adding preservatives, by adding things to make it shelf stable. Any of the yogurts you buy on the shelf, they have to be shelf stable, okay? Not this. You're going to use your own fresh ingredients. Like Kelly said, sweeten it with whatever sweetener you want, or don't sweeten it at all. Do your own fruits, your fresh fruits inside here. But most importantly, you're going to save money. So I'll quickly talk about the machine, and then I want to talk about actually how much money you will be saving.
Okay, let's do it. And by the way, please order this. Please order it early, because at this point I know that at this price, these will not last. It's a customer pick at $10 more. You can read the reviews and order on hsn.com. You can get yourself this. You can get it as a gift. You can get as many as you would like as well.
It's a great gift. It's a cool gift. It's a funky gift. And it comes with instruction, right?
It's a unique gift.
Instructions here. So I'm going to give you instructions, but no need to take notes. They come here along with awesome, awesome fun recipes like green tea yogurt, strawberry parfaits, peach yogurts, all kinds of fun stuff. But most importantly, I love these individual glass jars. The yogurt maker comes with 7 of these, and you're going to make 7 at a time. So you're going to be able to do 7 of these and throw them in the fridge for later, these individual servings. But they're glass. They each come with their own individual lid. This is going to be sealed tight, so you can throw it in the bag if you want to do it for the kids or grandkids. Then this machine right here, you can see it's chrome. It's going to fit really nicely on your countertop. But what's most important about this machine is that it keeps your yogurt at the perfect temperature to grow probiotics. As Callie mentioned, if you've ever tried to make your own yogurt, you know what I'm talking about. It's difficult to keep it at the perfect temperature to grow probiotics.
Most of the batches I've made, I've had to pitch and start over again, because it's tricky.
But not with this machine. It does the work. So all you do is literally put the yogurt in and then pop this on top, and then in 8 hours you have 7 perfect yogurt jars to go.
And the perfect size.
In the perfect size.
We've got extra jars too if you would like them. So.
Sure, yeah, you can have multiple batches going at a time. But I promise to talk about money, because most importantly for me is being healthy, and then second is saving money. That's kind of
with you.
Yeah, that's kind of the order I go. This is 21 yogurt jars right here. This is 21. There's 20 here and there's 1 here. This is 1 gallon of milk, which costs about $3.60, $3.70, maybe depending on where you are in the country, $4 probably at the most. $4, and you're going to be able to make 21 yogurts.
Ooh.
$4, 21 yogurts. This is what you get at the store for $4. Four of them. About 4 of them, unless you get like the coupon or whatever. You get about 4 of them. So you could have 21 yogurts for $4.
Or 4.
Or 4.
And you know what? Again, we go back to the ingredients. And things that you don't want to be consuming, and your kids having, be consuming sugar, sodium. How are they putting all of that in a healthy, so-called healthy?
It's a shame.
It is. And then, to me, it's about the preservatives and the chemicals and the artificial dyes and all
Artificial
of
color
that.
in yogurt, that kills me. It's like you just killed all the goodness of it.
I know.
But here is how easy it is. So you might be thinking, great, we love it, girls. But it sounds hard. Not at all. It's so easy. Did you know that yogurt only has 2 ingredients? 2 ingredients, not 15 like you see on the back. It has 2. You're going to have a yogurt starter, and you're going to have milk. That can be whole milk, soy milk, 0.5%, almond milk, coconut milk, if you're vegan or you like to go dairy-free. Any kind of a milk, and then a starter yogurt, or the freeze-dried cultures. You could buy the cultures.
Oh, okay.
You see the little packets. So what you're going to do is heat your milk to 180 degrees.
Okay.
Bring it back down to 100.
Okay.
Okay, that's the hardest part about it. Then you just mix in your starter yogurt. So 180 degrees, back down to 100. Once it's at 100, you mix in your starter. You whisk it around pretty good there. Get it going. What I'm doing right here, as you see me whisking, it looks like I'm just whisking, but what I'm actually doing is I'm creating the perfect environment for probiotics to grow. This is what you want. Okay, we whisk that around. The next step is over. You pour it into the jars. You put your jars without the lid, and you keep it right there in the machine, and you pour it. You can see I pour it right up to the neck there. And what I've used in this container here is 1/3 of a gallon. So I can do this 3 times with just 1 gallon. That's that $4 we were mentioning just to get ourselves 21. So if you do go for it and buy yourself the extra set of jars, you can always have these going in and out of the fridge if you're somebody that uses yogurt as a substitute.
So what if I want to add a flavor, like or a berry, or a something, coconut or mocha, or
anything you want, you can add, and you're going to add it after it's finished. You're going to add it at the end, so you're not going to cook with it in there. So once you get your yogurt, it's plain yogurt, plain pure yogurt, and then you can add coconut, green tea. You can infuse it with green tea. You can infuse it with berries. You can do fresh juice, maybe from your Dash juicer, and infuse your yogurt with fresh juice. You're getting excited. I mean, you can do whatever your heart desires at that point. So now you got your jars. You leave the individual lids off. Then you pop your lid on. Then I'm going to go down front here. Make sure you can see this. And I'm going to do time. You can see it's set to, let's see, we had it at, I'm going to go up to 8 hours, because this happens just to be regular milk. But if you're doing coconut milk, or if you're doing any other kind of milk, it comes in the instruction manual how long you need.
Awesome.
Then this is what you do. You see that start button?
Hit it, walk away.
Boom.
Are you done right now?
I'm done. I'm going to go sleep for 8 hours, or I'm going to go to work for 8 hours.
That is awesome.
It's easy.
Seriously. Awesome.
Yeah.
See, because when I used to make it with my sister-in-law Cindy, and we'd be sitting there, and it was like, I don't know, is it done? It was a nightmare, and I threw out more. I wasted more than I was ever able to keep, because I just didn't have the right temp.
Yes.
That is awesome. And by the way, we are extremely busy at this. If you want this, and isn't it the coolest new idea? Nobody in your list probably has their own yogurt maker, and certainly this is a great price to be able to take advantage of. Send it directly if you'd like. That still will not add any extra shipping charge, and we're guaranteeing delivery for Christmas right now. This one, we have less than 2,000 of them available. It is a big customer pick on hsn.com. It's been a while since it's been on the air.
It has, yeah.
And this particular version of it I love, because it's so small. You get the 7 jars included. If you'd like to get more jars, go for it. They're available as well. I'll try to, in fact, it might be under the same item number. No, it's listed there, right there, 262435. So you can get extra jars, but it comes with 7. Awesome buy. so much fun to do.
It is. It's really fun. And I haven't even mentioned that this is what you get. Okay, so 8 hours later, you get this yogurt. Now, if you want to take your regular yogurt and turn it into Greek yogurt, you simply pour this through a strainer like a cheesecloth. And now you have Greek yogurt. You're just straining out the whey. That's the only difference between regular yogurt and Greek yogurt. So if you're somebody that likes to substitute Greek yogurt as a sour cream, or you substitute Greek yogurt into your dips to get rid of those high-fat, high-calorie dairies.
I like to make tzatziki with your cucumbers and mint.
Yogurt, you can absolutely turn this into Greek yogurt, no problem at all. And then the other cool thing is you will then use this as your next batch for the starter. So you literally don't have to go out and get new cultures. You use this as your next starter. So you're constantly recirculating your own yogurt. And that's what I meant about the price savings. Not just the $4 equals 21 yogurts, but then now it becomes free when you use this as your next starter.
You know, that's a great point, and so many other things that you can make with this. I was just thinking of several friends right now who are just coming off of that virus that went around, and so many people that are on antibiotics. And, you know, having probiotics in your body is so important all the time, but especially during this time of the year when if you have to be on an antibiotic, you know what, your system is so strained. So from even a health standpoint, making your own yogurt, knowing what's in it and what's not, certainly most important what's not, you're giving your body a lot of things that it needs. I mean, it needs the probiotics that you get in yogurt.
You absolutely do. I don't even have to tell you, you know, we don't spend a lot of time on the health benefits of yogurt because I know you know. I mean, that's why yogurt is so popular right now, because you know that it not only tastes darn good, but it's really healthy for you. What I've done here is I've sweetened it with my own choice of sweetener. I've done a little bit of organic sugar and some agave, but that could be regular sugar. It could be any kind of sweetener you want to use, or none at all, totally up to you. But now you know what you're putting in your body, and then becomes what Dash is very passionate about, which is unprocessing your food, getting the junk out of the healthy stuff and getting the healthy stuff into your body. And also say, I mean, as a bonus, let's save you some money. Like, just
I'm
for the
all
heck
about
of it.
Well, let's save you money every single time you make yogurt, and let's save you $10 right now on a price that will normally be $39.95 next year. I mean, here we are right before the holidays. We're all looking for that unique, that special gift that somebody wouldn't expect, that somebody would love, because, you know, it's just that this is newer technology to be able to use, you know, this to make yogurt versus the old-fashioned way. It makes it faster. It makes it easier. You touch a button and you go to work. I mean, you do whatever. In the case of traditional yogurt, 8 hours. In the instruction manual, you not only get great recipe ideas. I was looking through here: almond yogurt, cherry, coffee, mocha. You get a lot of great ideas here. Banana and apricot yogurt.
My favorite is the green tea, because I'm a tea girl. Green tea yogurt, I just love that. I just made you a superfood.
Oh, there's a lot of recipes.
There's a ton of them. A superfood yogurt. So I've given her blueberries, pomegranate, and almonds, and now not only is she getting the benefits of the yogurt, and tell me, it's so very, very creamy. There's a big difference between. I'll let you react to that. Yeah. There's a big difference between store-bought yogurt and fresh yogurt, and when you get it and read the reviews, you'll know what I'm saying, and you'll be like, oh man, really she wasn't pulling my leg. It totally is a different texture. It's a different creaminess. Because it's not been sitting on a shelf. You know, when it sits on a shelf for too long, some of the cultures die off. You're losing the benefits of it. But not when you do it fresh. Isn't it amazing?
It's so creamy. This is delicious.
It's amazing, and you can use it for everything. You can just substitute those high dairy.
Exactly.
And you throw your yogurt in.
Thanks for your orders. 262.